game long. Here in Philadelphia, it's another home game for the 76ers. And, of course, Kyle Kuzma out here, but we've seen the team playing well regardless of that fact.
And to say the deal changes the look and the feel of this franchise, quite frankly, is stating the obvious. They are a vastly different team than they were just a few days ago. Obviously looking long-term rather than short.
Now the starting group for Baltimore. They've got P.J. Tucker, Russell Westbrook out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Green, and it's Adams in at the 5. Now the 76ers with it. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
And a strong bench gives you the flexibility to bring someone in and exploit a certain matchup.
I think Simmons' understanding of the game is off the charts. He has a great feel and awareness on the court. In the flick of a switch, going from defense to offense.
That was great anticipation on the steal. A gamble that paid off.
Now here's Westbrook. That one's rebounded by Embiid. We play just over a minute here in the first. And it's Leonard missing.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Fires from the wing. Westbrook finds Green. Adams with it. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Baltimore on offense. Baltimore moving that ball around. It's deflected. Here's Alexander Walker. Count the basket.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Barons. 4-point game. Simmons against Schroeder. For 3, Westbrook. Here's Adams. Another shot. And he uses the glass on the layup.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Adams has gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Alexander Walker. Outside Leonard. 5 to shoot. That 3 off the mark. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Baltimore. Trailing by 2.
And you know Westbrook has an outstanding vertical. Once he gets to the launching pad, rim, beware.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I was able to talk with Brett Brown for a minute. He said the key for them will be containing the penetration of Russell Westbrook, one of the strongest and most explosive lead guards ever. Kevin, it will take a team-wide effort.
Thank you, David. Now here's Green after the miss from Joel Embiid. And it's Schroeder missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Leonard finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
Pushing the action. Always working for the best shot. Nice drive by Kawhi.
Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo!
And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. tries to keep it alive. Out of bounds, possession goes to the Barons. Now we have a chance to pay homage to the Eastern Conference Player of the Week, Russell Westbrook.
Well, you just look at the scoring he's provided and the numbers he has put up, and it's a no-brainer. Rarely does someone carry an offense this much and not walk away with some form of hardware for their effort.
More of a score-first point guard, but Schroeder doing a good job of finding the open man.
The 76ers trail by 3. Here's Alexander Walker. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. On baseline J, the rebound by Steven Adams.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Westbrook, no good.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Now here's Simmons. It's the one by Green. Here's Schroeder. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Green against Leonard. Embiid, the pass to Leonard. Another miss by Philadelphia.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Westbrook kicks it to Tucker. Adams against Embiid. The 8-footer, and Baltimore again with the bucket.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Alexander Walker. And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
And a chance to take a look at some numbers for Westbrook. On defense, Baltimore, they lead by 7. Green with the block.
Good shot blocker for his size. Danny showing great timing right there.
Right side, Westbrook. Pass to Adams. Shoots from 8. Westbrook kicks to Adams. Rebound by Alexander Walker.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
The pass to Leonard. And that time, also a missed shot.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Embiid with the steal. Now here's Leonard. Bolden passes to Leonard. 76ers moving the ball around. Kept alive. Here's Embiid.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
And Embiid drops them both.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Here's Schroeder. That one falls. His second basket of the game. Now 2 for 3.
And for Dennis Schroeder, that's a shot the defense will give him because of his ability to blow by people.
Alexander Walker passes to Simmons. to Embiid. Just 5 on the clock. Up top, Leonard, guarded by Tucker.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Baltimore shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. Trevor Ariza's checked in for the 76ers. And a new group getting ready for Baltimore. Jakar Sampson's checked in for Adams. Keith Morris comes in for P.J. Tucker. Hard, he's checked in for Green. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. And Simmons gets the bucket.
What breathtaking quickness by Simmons. So good at blowing by whoever is brave enough to try to take him on.
Now here's Wade. Yet again. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Here's Sampson. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Lots of room. It's not going to go for him. And Baltimore going the other way now. Inside, and Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Wade, and that's 11 points for Russell Westbrook.
Nice read by Dwayne Wade. Beautiful.
Here's Alexander Walker, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Wade, good, and now it's an 11-point Baltimore lead.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Now here's Simmons. He has 6. 1:53 left to play in the first quarter. Another miss by Philadelphia.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start. And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Here's Alexander Walker. Wade is covering. Pass to Alexander Walker. And here is Simmons. Pass to Embiid. Second chance shot. And the layup is good. Embiid's got 6.
Points out just like any others. That's a great play.
Westbrook against Simmons. Back to Westbrook. Now the pass to Hart. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. Goes up high for the 2-handed dunk.
And he just punched the ticket on that one to get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. Westbrook kicks to Hart. Back to Westbrook. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up for Baltimore. They have been working at the line so far. Just 2 for 2. The first one falls. And Russell Westbrook drops the ball. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And it's Simmons. Oh, hammering it in!
You can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. His confidence just soars when he slams it down like that.
Westbrook against Simmons. Sampson kicks to Westbrook. With 4 seconds on the clock. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Barons lead by 9. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far, guys, from the Barons.
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They just been the better team so far.
The 76ers making a switch here. Lopez is checked in. They've got Trevor Ariza. Brook Lopez is out there with Simmons. And it's Melly in at power forward. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter. Lopez kicks to Ariza. Six on the shot clock. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Baltimore leading by 9. Here's Caldwell Pope, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And the long strides of KCP, dangerous changing ends there, and he loves to finish in space.
Alexander Walker passes to Lopez. Morris with the rebound. Caldwell Pope outside. Wade, good.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been awful.
And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Here's Alexander Walker. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
And look, he's not the best athlete, but he's able to create the space he needs to operate.
Wade against Simmons. Wade dishes to Sampson. Kicks it to Caldwell Pope. Tries from 10. That's a miss. He made one and missed one. The 76ers trail by 11. It's stolen by Wade. On the wing, Dwayne Wade. Oh, good on the throw. To the middle, here's Alexander Walker. A beautiful reverse layup. Alexander Walker's got 4 points now in the quarter. Caldwell Pope outside. And he hits the jump shot.
And Caldwell Pope, a solid shooter, and I think he'll only get better with time.
Wade against Simmons. The wide open look here for Lopez. Oh, good with the triple. Baltimore leading by 11. Here's Caldwell Pope, and he dunks it down.
And sweet drive there. KCP, a smooth operator with terrific straight line speed.
So it's Philadelphia now. Here's Alexander Walker. Over Caldwell Pope. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Alexander Walker's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field. Got that one up quick. And it's 8 points for Kentavious Caldwell Pope.
And we're seeing a little more of these in KCP, working that in-between area, trying to improve his efficiency.
Simmons looking around. Here's Lopez. The 76ers again can't hit it. No question who's been in control of this game.
Boy, they have really taken charge here.
Oh, and here we go with Simmons. Nobody down. And Simmons slams it in.
And love watching Simmons run the floor, just eating up so much space in so little time.
Here's Sampson at the heart. Puts up a 3. And it's Melly with the rebound. It's stolen by Wade. And it's Baltimore on the break. Out Out to Morris. Back to Caldwell Pope. It's stolen. Down low. Here's Ariza. The shot, no good. Last outing for Baltimore. They won that game against the Clippers. Hart the pass to Caldwell Pope. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Caldwell Pope's got 10 points in the game.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Simmons against Wade. Here's Melly. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Shot clock at 5. Here's Simmons. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
He's an absolute gym rat. Simmons is relentless in his pursuit to dominate really all phases of the game and improving with his scoring.
Here's Hart. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Barons lead by 15.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Simmons on the wing. Covered by Morris. No good from Simmons.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Morris outside. Beyond the arc. No good on that one. And the 76ers go the other way with it. And there's the call on Jakar Sampson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Kawhi Leonard's checked in for the 76ers. Then for Baltimore, Adams, he's checked in for Jakar Sampson. Green comes in for Markieff Morris. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Dwayne Wade. Lopez, no luck.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
To the paint, deflects the pass. Leonard with the steal. Here's Alexander Walker. Can't get it to fall. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Simmons. Alexander Walker passes to Simmons. Now Lopez is guarded by Schroeder. Tries from the block, and that one drops.
And with off-the-charts awareness, Simmons makes plays that others simply don't see.
Here's Hart. They kick it out to Green. The dish to Schroeder. Second chance effort. Here's Adams on the money with the open jumper. Adams has got 8 points.
The veteran presence of Danny Green keeping his eyes up, finding his teammate wide open.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
No good from Simmons.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Lopez against Caldwell Pope. Dishes to Adams. They grab their own miss. Second shot opportunity. Count that one. 10 points for him.
He's not looking at the score. He's staying focused, and he's staying active.
There's 2 things they rely on him for: being competitive and bringing energy.
They get it again. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Hart the pass to...
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Leonard kicks to Lopez. Now Leonard. Leonard draws the double. Here's Melly. And Adams sends it back. They get it back. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Barons. On Wednesday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the Sacramento Kings. And then on Saturday, they'll defend home court against the Chicago Bulls.
Well, you can bet the crowd is going to be amped in that game. They've been on a roll lately, and we all know just how loud that building can be when things are going well.
And the 76ers making a change here. Marjanovic is checked in. Then for Baltimore, P.J. Tucker comes in for Josh Hart. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Caldwell Pope. Here's Adams. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
The 76ers trail by 18. And the 76ers call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And the 76ers making a change here. Bolden's checked in. Here's Alexander Walker. Here's Simmons. Baltimore with the rebound. Westbrook's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Here's Leonard, and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And there's the call. Baltimore the foul.
Good job inviting contact. The closer Leonard gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Schroeder dishes to Adams. Knocked loose. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Takes the 13-footer. Ben Simmons gets the bucket. Simmons got 8 here in the quarter.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Schroeder against Simmons. This one for 3, and that one's good. Schroeder's got 7.
He comes off screens like it's an agility course. Schroeder as elusive as they come.
Pass to Leonard. There's a minute left in the first half of the game. Passes to Marjanovic. 4 on the clock. Here's Simmons. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Tucker. Schroeder with the ball. He's got 7. Right side, Westbrook. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Like how confident Westbrook is close to the rim. Gets high off the ground and releases his shot quickly.
Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Green. And that one falls for Westbrook.
And he needs to get back to what he was doing in that first quarter when he was in attack mode, drawing fouls and getting to the line.
Simmons passes to Bolden. Puts it up from 12. Simmons missing again.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Schroeder, right side, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And so it's Baltimore holding a 22-point.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. There was no stopping Russell Westbrook in the first half. He had 20 points, 6 rebounds, and 1 assist. Tonight isn't an exception as looking back at his last few games. He's been stringing together. And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game, he has been everywhere.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
And these weren't just putbacks and alley-oops. He was roaring to the rim and finishing.
Setting the floor for the Barons. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then it's P.J. Tucker. And it's Adams, and at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Yeah, the defender all over.
For Baltimore, they have yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5. First free throw is good. And so Adams nails both of them. And here is Simmons. The pass to Bolden. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Embiid, no good. Baltimore leading by 22. Now, here's Tucker. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. He dishes it to Adams. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. But they get it back. Goes back up. And there's the nice layup by Adams. Adams has got 18 points.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Pass to Simmons. Hit the floater. 4 on the shot clock. Steps back and fires. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
If you can't get Leonard a look inside, this is the next best thing. Terrific touch from mid-range.
Schroeder kicks to Westbrook. The dish to Tucker. And that's going to be a travel. Baltimore making a switch here. Green's checked in. Here's Alexander One. He's guarded by Schroeder. Outside, Simmons. 13 feet away. And good. A friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. He's got 18.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Simmons against Schroeder. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Ben Simmons.
Defending Schroeder is much trickier than it used to be. Has developed his skills to go along with the athleticism.
And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. He kicks to Embiid. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 3 assists in the game. Now here's Westbrook, guarded closely. On the wing, Green. He's covered by Leonard. And Danny Green gets the 3. Green's got himself on the board with 3 there.
A tremendous floor spacer. Danny Green has that sniper's mentality.
Poke loose. It's stolen by Schroeder. Adams, the pass to Westbrook. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on Embiid.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Outside Leonard. It's stolen by Green. Schroeder dishes to Tucker. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Adams finds Schroeder. Shot clock at 6. Shoots it up. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
I love how Simmons sets the floor. So good at spotting his teammates for high percentage shots.
Left side, Adams.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
Simmons passes to Embiid. Outside for Simmons. That shot, no good. Great tee that time from Green. Schroeder, left side, from the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Schroeder's got 12.
Schroeder has really improved as a three-point shooter. With that shot, he becomes even more dangerous.
Here's Embiid. That one, no good.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
And it's Schroeder missing.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
To the inside, Adams. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 3 assists tonight.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Sweet little floater. He has 6.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
And Embiid with the block. Nobody near Leonard. The offensive rebound. Bolden tries again, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
Thabo Sefolosha has checked in for Philadelphia. And the free throw, no good. A lot of people think, Steve, there are 3 factors necessary to achieving organizational success. Ownership, and ownership. What do you think?
I guess it's ownership, and ownership. I think it also comes down to trust. Trust in anything gets you a chance to be successful.
And Steve, you know, it's just about establishing that culture, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I think you got to have identity, a culture that everybody wants to be a part of.
Outside, Simmons. Leonard looking around. Unloads from 9. Adams, some nice D.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Love the attitude of Westbrook. Continues to improve at running the offense. And finding ways to create opportunities for his teammates.
Marjanovic checked in for Jonah Bolden. Timeout called the 76ers. Russell Westbrook really making a difference here.
Yeah, he is on a major role today. This timeout was desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan designed to shut him down.
And a new group getting ready for Baltimore. Morris is checked in for P.J. Tucker. Josh Hart comes in for Danny Green. Contavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. And Dwayne Wade is subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. They get the rebound, and the shot goes in from Embiid. Embiid's got 10 points in the game.
And the D getting outwork there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Wade finds Adams. Moves back up. Out to Wade. Takes a 3. Goes up again. Rebound by Joel Embiid. And the 76ers with possession. Simmons with it. Wade picks him up. Sefolosha has the open look. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Sefolosha's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Wade. Inside, Adams. And Simmons with the rebound. Simmons got his 4th rebound in this one. And Simmons slams it in.
I'm amazed at Simmons' athletic ability. He moves so fluidly for someone that size.
Wade passes to Adams. Back to Wade. Lets the 3 fly. He can't get it to go. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Simmons on the wing. Back to Cephalosha. Fires the 3. That one misses.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Out to Morris. Caldwell Pope left side. Leonard with the steal. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's Marjanovic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, easy call.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. No good on that one. And he ends up missing both free throws.
And guys, this is becoming the story of the second half. Missed free throws. You can't come back in a game if you can't make your foul shot.
On its way from Caldwell Pope for 2. Drops one in from the wing. Caldwell Pope's got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, and Caldwell Pope pretty effective in that pick and roll.
Here's Simmons. The putback. It's good on the putback.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Hart. Back to Caldwell Pope. Dishes it to Morris. 3-pointer. Wade. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. 1:09 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Here's Simmons. 2 points. That one goes. Simmons got 6 here in this quarter.
They can't shake Simmons. He is very used to getting hit. Even with contact, he can finish strong.
Adams down low. Marjanovic on him. And Adams kicks to Morris. 5 on the clock. Near the 3-point line, it's Wade. And he hits the jump shot. He's got 6. The 76ers squad is struggling. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And it's Baltimore on the break. Passes it to Wade. Here's Hart. Guarded by Simmons. 3-pointer. Hart, no good. Now Simmons. He's got 22. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Markieff Morris. The 76ers have gone 5 of 9 at the line.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
Here's Wade. He's got 6. And here's Morris for 3. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Baltimore with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back to the action after this word. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Marjanovic. And Simmons is out there with Kawhi Leonard. That's Thabo Sefolosha. And it... It's Embiid in at the 4 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. The 76ers trail by 21. Simmons with it. Pass to Marjanovic. Sampson pulls it in. Sampson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. There's the pass to Wade. Marjanovic against Morris. Pass to Sampson. Embiid with the steal. And now here comes Simmons leading the break. Here's Leonard. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
The NBA champion, Finals MVP, Kawhi has done a lot in a short time.
And for a team schedule that includes 4 games and 5 nights, sports writers have introduced the term schedule losses due to fatigue. I just don't think that's very good, but it's the reality right now.
Yeah, it is. And sometimes, Kevin, you know these games, you travel a lot. Your legs are just done, and that's when you have to rely on a total team, play more guys. But it happens. You can't get out of this quicksand. You're going to have those type of losses.
Schroeder to the left side wing. 6 to shoot. Latrey.
The shooting percentage, it's taken a dip in this second half.
Simmons with the defensive effort, and he comes up with the deuce. 14 points for Leonard.
Dating all the way back to college, this is one of Kawhi's pet moves, the sudden pull-up jumper.
Back to Schroeder. Baltimore moving that ball around. On its way from Caldwell Pope for 2. Back to Schroeder. He feeds it to Sampson. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Baltimore needs to get off a shot here. Westbrook. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Westbrook's got 27 points.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Tipped away. Ariza outside. From beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. Here's Marjanovic. He gets that one.
And they're showing much more focus here in the second half. More effort as well. And their offense starting to show signs of life.
Baltimore leading by 16. Schroeder, left side. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Tucker can't get it to go. And now the 76ers on the break. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
Back to Westbrook. The 3 ball. It's good from long range. Westbrook's got 30.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Alexander Walker passes to Simmons. Baltimore with the rebound. Westbrook's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Here's Tucker. Off target from outside. The 76ers trail by 17. Lobbed up there for Embiid. And no good.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Taken away. Here's Alexander Walker. To the paint. Here's Leonard. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Leonard's got 6 in the quarter.
He's a bona fide star. Kawhi Leonard with the workman-like approach.
Schroeder against Simmons. Schroeder passes to Sampson. Schroeder, left side. Clock at 6. Kicks it to Westbrook. Here's Sampson. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Kicks it out to Leonard. Takes the 3. Westbrook pulls it in. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Baltimore. They lead by 17. Passes it to Tucker. Here's Sampson. Back to Tucker. Schroeder outside. The feed to Westbrook. Outside for Caldwell Pope. And it's good. 2 points.
Spacing and ball movement. We hear coaches talk about those 2 elements all the time.
Here's Philadelphia.
Hello.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Simmons.
And sometimes you have no chance at stopping Simmons from the interior. Just a very skilled player who gets these calls routinely.
That free throw missing.
And just so frustrating for a team when you collectively go cold at the line, and that's happened to them here in the second half.
Jonah Bolden's checked in for Philadelphia. Then for Baltimore, Adams, he's checked in for Jakar Sampson. And it's Green in for Caldwell Pope. Back to Westbrook. Westbrook double team. To the wing right side. Jacks up a 3. Traps in the tray. And the Barons lead by 21.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Schroeder outside. He kicks it to Tucker. Adams down low. Guarded by Simmons. Adams' shot is off.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
And all those second chance points have given them a boost here in the second half, and that's a great way to cut into the lead.
Westbrook finds Adams. Back to Westbrook. And Embiid with the block. Leonard on the wing. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Leonard's got 8 points in the quarter.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Left side Westbrook with the fadeaway. That one good for 2. Here's Alexander Walker. Pass to Simmons. Throws it up high.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. And it's out of bounds. The Barons able to retain possession here. So it's the Barons now. 17-point game. Schroeder outside. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 5 assists tonight.
All about converting your opportunities. He just hit his second 3 of this half, 3rd of the night.
Leonard the bounce pass. So much new technology. A lot of it so exciting, Steve. Did you see the demo of the jersey that can change a player's name and number the other day? Wow, that was something.
I did. I saw the demonstration that Adam Silver did. It is fantastic. I was thinking about myself, Kevin. I played for 7 teams. That's a lot of changing of the name and number.
That really is. Embiid comes with a double team. And the wide open shot from Green. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
Yeah, D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
So it's Philadelphia now. And there's the pass to Embiid. The quick look, no good that time.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Westbrook dishes to Tucker. Westbrook passes to Adams. Pass to Tucker. Schroeder outside. 6 to shoot. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And Philadelphia calls time here.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
And now the presentation of our Jordan player of the game, Russell Westbrook.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special.
Feeling that one all the way. Leonard lethal in the catch-and-shoot game.
Westbrook passes to Adams. They kick it out to Green. Adams dishes to Schroeder. Back to Adams. Embiid with the steal. And now here comes Simmons leading the break. Here's Leonard. The basket. Good off the assist from Simmons. That's 23 points for Leonard.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Up top, Adams, guarded by Embiid. Now, here's Tucker. He's tightly guarded. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Westbrook missing. The 76ers trail by 18.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Barons.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up. Whether the last several shots went down or not, 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And for the year now, they'll ramp up their win total to an even 40.
And they will walk out of here feeling really good about themselves today, guys. A big win over a conference foe they'd split their previous 2 games with.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Russell Westbrook.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Hart, he's checked in for Baltimore. That one is off. That one misses. And here's Farrell. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. They trail by 18. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That's foul number 2 for him. Tries a 3 off the inbound. And it's Melly missing. Hart kicks it over to Schroeder. Releases, finds himself wide open and drills it. And the Barons lead by 20. 23 seconds left in the 4th. Out to the right wing. Farrell for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 12 seconds left in the game. Schroeder, left side. And so it's Baltimore with the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.